Hello, I am back doing an energy reading for Leo. Happy birthday, Leo. We are asking Spirit for messages for Leo's sun signs only. What are you dealing with? The clarity and the truth of it. What is Leo's sun dealing with currently? What are you dealing with currently right now, Leo? If you're new here, my readings are intuitive. They are not gender nor sexuality specific. I read the energies of masculine and feminine, and we all have masculine and feminine energy, no matter our gender or how we identify. Leo, what are you dealing with? Leo sun signs. I'm hearing trouble and struggle. Now, that could be a separate message, or it could come out in the cards, because I feel like you're pushing through it. Leo, sun signs. What are you dealing with? Let's get the clarity of it and the truth of it. Clarity. Run away. Get away. Keep away. Give up. But I feel like there is this feeling of it, right? So I do feel like some of you are dealing with it and, you know, trying to go through it. But a huge part of you, a huge part of you wants to run away. Why is that? What is this in the physical? I'm hearing something about your mind, so I just feel like it's heavy. The information is heavy, or like how to go about it. You haven't quite figured that out. It's a bit scary mentally once you dig into the dynamics of it. Excuse me. And excuse me. And feels like it's matters of the heart. So I do feel like when you think about it, you get a little bit choked up. There is something like you need this reading, or you need a reading. But I feel like some of you feel like you need this reading. But I feel like since so with us getting the clarity of it, right? That's part of the High Priestess. Clarity, truth, intuition, sacred knowledge, you know. But I also feel like you need this reading, or you need a reading, right? But I feel like also I'm getting here, trust your intuition. If it is something that's just like mentally I can't wrap my mind around it. Every time I go to a place trying to figure it out, trying to understand, I get choked up. I want to run away from it. I don't want to face it. I don't want to see it for what it is. I don't want to own it. This is dealing with something with family or divorce. So like I said, some type of information you got that you can't run away from it, but you want to run away from it, but you do have to face it because it affects more than just you. So it could be family, friends, children involved. It could be a family dynamic. It could be ways of being. It could be generational. But I feel like it's heavy generational. But the thing is, it could be so, I mean, because family stuff, however it's resonating with you, whether it's you, your marriage, your kids, or your extended family, it can be heavy sometimes. And with you not wanting to face it, you want to run away from it, it's causing you to be a bit choked up. This lets me know it could possibly be generational, or it could possibly be something that turns into generational curse, generational setback. So you are going to deal with it, but every time you try to face it, you find something else to do. Get away, keep away, you know, give up. But I do feel strongly that you're not going to give up, Leo. You know, you got the heart of a lion anyway, and that is the organ for Leo is the body part, I'm sorry, is the heart. So you're going to push through this. You're going to get through this, but it is going to take some time, and you have to give some patience to yourself, because you're all about action. You get it done, and then sometimes you worry about the details later. And I feel like that's part of the issue. It is such a hard thing to actualize, even though it is here, it's a hard thing for you to understand on the cognitive, or can you understand? It's hard for you to understand cognitively. It's like, okay, this is what it is. What the fuck? How do I deal with that? But I feel like you do have to, and you're going to get it together so it won't affect this in the long term. Or if it has affected this generational in the long term, you're putting a stop to it. All right, so let's see. What is the truth of this? Because, I mean, it's clear. The clarity of it is what it is. It's not anything you can brush under the rug. It could affect you. It could affect your bloodline. It could affect your kids. It's probably already affecting you. And you have to deal with it. What is the truth of this, though, for Leo? I'm hearing it may lead to divorce. Yeah, drinks, liquor. I'm hearing outlet, crutch. What is this, drinks? The truth of this is that you're having a hard time dealing with it, right? Which makes sense. It is a hard pill to swallow, hard thing to accept, but it is there. But the codependence has gone here. Whether it's liquor, coffee, tea, whatever it is, right? But I feel like you find it easy to mull over with the drink, coffee, tea, whatever of your choice. But there's been an overindulgence. Because people like, oh, okay, well, coffee and tea ain't that bad. Too much of anything is not great for you, right? There's been an overindulgence, but I feel like this is when you can really accept it, mulling it over, talking to friends. And I don't even feel like you telling friends fully what's going on. You come up with little scenarios. You're quiet most of the time. But that's when you're able to process it. But then that's when the anger comes. That's when the emotions come. So I feel like this needs to be released. So yeah, like I said, that's when the emotions come. With this King of Cups, this needs to be released. This overindulgence, this codependence, this outlet of possibly like drinks or whatever kind of drink it is, or it could be marijuana or whatever. It needs to be released because I'm getting this as an overindulgence, like, an escape. It needs to be released so that you won't become dependent or addicted to this. And what needs to be released is this here, but what actually needs to be released are some tears regarding this situation that you're not going to run away from, but you want to run away from. That is a hard pill to swallow. The truth of it is you need to just cry about it. Feel the way you feel, get it out. But then some of y'all feel like, I can't see it coming down my eyes, so I got to make this song cry. Like, no. Don't see it. Don't look at yourself while you're crying. Sit in the dark and cry. There's this, shadow meditation I was taught by one of my past teachers, where it's just like, you could sit in, darkness with yourself and go to that place, go to the thought process, go to the situation, go to the trauma, whatever it is, and just allow yourself to feel. And you're sitting in the dark with your eyes open, and you're allowing yourself to feel, or can you understand? And you allow the emotions, the tears, the anger, the frustration to come up and out. Once you do that, you'll be better able to deal with this more cognitively and decide and figure out how to move forward for yourself, your bloodlines, your kids, or whatever this is. That is this revelation, this whatever it is you're dealing with is affecting. All right, thank you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and or comment if you would like a personal reading. All the information you need will be listed below in the description box.